It is a fundamental human need to feel belonging, to feel like you can be loved and accepted for exactly who you are. However, a lot of times, if we're afraid that we can't be accepted for who we are, or loved for who we are, or valued or honored for who we are, we will contort ourselves in a lot of different ways to feel like we're living up to other people's expectations of who we should be. And what that does is it conditions us into wearing a kind of a mask for a good part of our lives because we're acting inauthentically in order to try to receive that belonging from the people that we love and care about. So, one of the core resiliency keys is authenticity. Do you feel like it is safe for you to be who you are? Do you feel like you are supported in being who you truly are? Do you feel like you can be loved for who you truly are? The Human Design Chart gives us a beautiful roadmap and blueprint for all the themes and archetypes that make up our core authentic self. And a lot of times when people come and get a human design reading, one of the things that they say is, gosh, I always felt like I knew this was who I am. I know this. I just never really gave myself permission to be that. And for a lot of people, the human design chart feels like a permission slip to be who they always knew they were born to be. So let's do a little bit of tapping today on authenticity. Even though it's been hard to be my authentic self out in the world, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I've been hiding my authentic self, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though it hasn't felt safe to be fully me, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Being my authentic self, hiding my authentic self, being my authentic self, hiding my authentic self, being my authentic self, hiding my authentic self, giving myself permission to be me, being my full authentic self. Take a deep breath and take a sip of water if you like. And let's do a positive reframe around authenticity. Even though in the past, I haven't felt like I can be fully myself, I now choose to show up authentically, exactly as I am. And I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I've been afraid to show up as my true self because people might reject me, I now choose to show up as my full authentic self out in the world and to trust that the right people will get me and be drawn to who I am. And I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though in the past, I've hid my authentic self in order to live up to expectations of what other people wanted me to be, I now choose to put down the mask and to let go of anyone else's expectations, and instead to live up to my own expectations of what I want for myself. And I deeply and completely love and accept myself. No more hiding. Being my authentic self, trusting that the right people will see me, trusting that the right people will support and love me, trusting that I can be seen for who I truly am, trusting that I can be accepted for who I truly am, honoring my authentic self, creating and living up to my own expectations for my life. May you have a beautiful, loving, and authentic day today.